Hi guys, Andy from Crypto Dealers here, and now we're going to talk about what can we expect to happen with Bitcoin and Ethereum within the next hours and days, guys. Yeah. So guys, and if you also want to trade, if you use the links down in the description, you will always get the highest available bonuses. And if you don't know how to trade, I've got the best trading course out there for you. Check out cryptodealers.com. Everything you need to become a professional trader, guys. Okay, so check it out. So guys, if you remember in my last video, I said basically I made it right around this pump here. I mean before actually already. And I said, you know, this pump here, this happened like when I did the setup. And because it was the news came out that the SEC has to reconsider, you know, the application for the grayscale ETF. Yeah. So, and then I said, you know, this pump happened and I said, let me show you on this here. I said that this is somewhat sustainable. I mean, I can expect, you can go back to my last video and I said I can imagine somehow happening like this, that we have a rejection here and we go down here, and exactly this happened. And I said this line has to hold, but this line didn't hold and then it went down. So exactly as predicted, it happened exactly as predicted, that we had a rejection here and we went down here. And let me show you guys what's going on now. As you can see here, the EMA ribbon flipped here bearish on the hourly time frame, yeah. And as you can see here, this now acts as resistance. Let's go to the 4 hourly time frame so that you see the bigger picture of what happened before. As you can see here, we are still trading in this huge broadening wedge here. Yeah, it's a really huge broadening wedge. It started in March, as you can see here, and more or less we are now in the middle territory, more to the downside. But the chart pattern to watch right now is this broadening wedge. Yeah, so let's go back to the hourly time frame so that you can see, if you're not in a trade right now, what do you have to watch out for? First of all, this is the pattern to watch out right for now. As you can see here, we broke down here and this line acted as support as expected, and then yeah, we had this little pump to the upside, and now we are right here. But we have here the EMA ribbons acting now as resistance. Let's go to this chart here, guys. Then you also see some other important levels to watch. You can see here we have this green zone here acting as support, and this green zone here will act as resistance. As of right now, we are exactly in between those two zones. So as of right now, I would really just watch out for a pattern to break, for a chart pattern to break. If you go maybe to the smaller time frames, let's go, for example, here, even here you don't really see a pattern to watch out for. So that you could make an immediate trade, because I would just right now watch out for this pattern here if you're not in a trade, and then we trade according to what the market shows us. Let's also go to Ethereum. Let me show you what's going on here. We have a similar scenario. We also had this huge pump here, and I can also show you, I said in my last video, because we were trading in this broadening wedge here, and then we had this huge pump here, and then I said this red line here has to hold as support, otherwise we could go down in this pattern again. And exactly this happened, because we had this pump here to the upside when the news came out about the grayscale ETF. Then we had the rejection, we went down here, then we broke in the pattern again. So right now, similar scenario as with Bitcoin, we just don't jump blindly into trades. We wait for what the market shows us, then we react accordingly. So as you can see here, this line will act as support at $1,622, and as of right now, we have also here the EMA ribbons flipped bearish. Yeah, so they will act as resistance now. Same scenario as with Bitcoin. Basically, we would have to break above this on the hourly time frame, above the EMA ribbons, and they would have to switch bullish again. And to make the trade even safer, so to say, we would have to wait until this pattern breaks out here, guys. Yeah, that's the situation. If you go to this here, you can see the levels to watch here, the price levels to watch, because in the bigger picture, if you can see here on the 4 hourly time frame, we are still trading in this descending broadening wedge, as you can see, because we broke down, then we had this huge pump to the upside, and now this turquoise line here is acting as support, as you can see here. This line is also important, $1,606, and this turquoise line is also acting as support right now, guys. So it would be really, if we would break this line, for example, to the downside, you with at least a 4 hourly close, you can enter a short position with a stop above this, of course. And yeah, that's the situation right now, guys. Let's see what the market shows us. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments, and see you.